guys, my name's Oguma, also known as August the Great, and I'm here at the Desert Botanical Garden. Today, we're going to learn about an amazing and incredibly unique plant in the Sonoran Desert, the saguaro. Saguaros, which only grow in Mexico, Arizona, and a little bit of California, first appeared after the Ice Age about 10,000 years ago. As conditions warmed after the Ice Age, the saguaros were able to colonize new habitat further north than their original range. They moved by having their seeds transported by birds and other species. The things that limit saguaros' range now in Arizona are still cold and rainfall. Meet my friend Ali Schuessler. Hi, Ali.
Hi, August.
Ali here is a researcher at the Desert Botanical Garden, where we are at today, and she is going to tell us more about this amazing plant. The garden is home to over 50,000 cacti and plants from all around the world, including 943 saguaros. They have a staff here protecting, researching, and caring for the plants so they can live another 10,000 years. Ali, tell me some cool facts about these amazing cacti.
Well, August, when saguaro are fully grown, they can stand 40 feet tall on average, with the tallest ever recorded at 78 feet. And they can live up to 200 years old if the conditions are right. Despite how tall they can get, they are very slow growing, with it taking 10 years for a baby to grow just a foot tall.
Wow. How do they grow so big, and how do we find out how old they are?
Researchers here at the garden use techniques like radiocarbon isotope analysis to look at the spines of the cactus to determine their age. Come look at this. See at the very top, it is producing new spines? Saguaro will typically grow 4 to 8 new rings of spines each year, depending on rainfall. This means the oldest spines are at the base of the plant. So, by collecting spines down one of the ribs and analyzing the radiocarbon in the lab, we can estimate the age of the plants.
Saguaros can get really big, but if they get so big, why are their seeds so small?
Plants have all kinds of strategies to produce and disperse seeds that help ensure their success. Here around the Phoenix area, we often see baby saguaros growing up under other trees, such as mesquite, ironwood, or palo verde. These trees are known as nurse plants, which means they help protect the baby saguaro from the harsh conditions of the desert. And it gives them a chance to grow up into the iconic plants we love. They can store hundreds of seeds in a single fruit, which then falls to the base of the plant or is eaten by birds who transport the seeds to a new location.
Wow. What other cool facts do you know about saguaros?
Saguaro are major players in the Sonoran Desert ecosystem. They are what is called a foundation species. This means that many other plants and animals depend on them as a resource. Part of the reason for this is their incredible ability to store water for long periods of time. Did you know that after a rainfall, saguaro can hold up to 2,000 gallons of water?
Wow, I did not know that one. Did you also know out of 15,000 cacti species that exist, more than 30% are threatened with extinction due to human and climate impacts? For example, in the summer of 2020, a lot of people in the Phoenix region saw their saguaros dropping arms or dying due to increased dry and hot conditions. What is the garden doing to help save the saguaros?
At the Desert Botanical Garden, we conduct research on what makes saguaro and other succulent plants so successful in the desert. One way we can do this is by collecting seeds from around the plant's range to study them under a common set of variables as they grow. Projects like this have the potential to guide us in collecting seeds from the most resilient populations of saguaro so we can use them in future restoration efforts.
This is important because, as you pointed out, saguaros are a foundation species in the Sonoran Desert, and there are so many animals in the ecosystem that rely on them. Remember that we all have an impact on the ecosystem we live in, so everyone should try to do their own part, no matter how big or small, to make it a better place for all living things. In the comments, we have supplied some ideas on ways you can help the Sonoran Desert ecosystem. Bye!